Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for our Pisces for the month of July 2017. So we are going to start with our theme of the month, and then we will move into getting a little bit more guidance from the angels. And then Archangel Michael is coming in this month, and he's been surprising us every reading. We don't know exactly what he is going to be sharing or what he is going to be bringing to you, but that's kind of the fun of it, to getting surprised. And as you can see, I'm in beautiful Maui. I'm in my more permanent location. You'll hear the birds in the background. I noticed when I was editing videos last night that you could definitely hear the birds, so you will hear them on the video for sure. There's an abundance of them in this particular area. So let us go ahead and get started. We've got 19, the Sun, Archangel Uriel, and this is your theme for the month. And what this is all about, the Sun is all about like happy outcomes. When you think of sunshine, you think of like bright, you think of good, positive things, right? And this is also about bright ideas. So the Sun also is like that, you know, kind of light bulb moments for you in the month of July. So you've got some brilliant ideas, some new ideas that are actually going to bring you success. So yay, we love that. The other piece of this, though, is that you've got to have confidence in yourself. So oftentimes we get really good ideas and then we kind of talk ourselves out of them. So don't do that this month. Have confidence in yourself and move forward with the guidance that you're getting around that. So let's see what else we've got going for you here. And I will just let you know that towards the end of the reading, I've got some quick feng shui tips for flow and balance. So make sure that you stay tuned for the next little video that will immediately follow this one. Oh, they want, oops, don't want that one. They're being kind of picky. All right. Ooh, a lot of air. And then we've got Archangel Metatron, the Chariot, is coming through for you. So this is the Chariot, Archangel Metatron. Metatron is our time angel. He does help with giving us time warps. He also helps with organization. He helps with clearing chakras. In this particular case, he's helping you with self-discipline and willpower this month. So apparently you gotta like put your nose to the grind and get some things done. There's an important achievement, and I feel like it's related to this idea. So really taking that idea and running with it, and getting in a place of actually taking action and bringing it into form is going to be important in the month of July. This can lead to public recognition. So if you take this idea, have the willpower, the stamina, the focus to do what you need to do with it, to bring it into form, then you've got some public recognition that's going to come through for you around that. So that's really beautiful. And then we've got Ace of Air. Air cards are all about the head and the intellect. And what comes through with the Ace of Air is, again, more ideas. So brilliant ideas coming into you over and over again. That's going to be the theme for your month of July. It's inspiration, it's ideas, it's like almost like a breath of fresh air is what I'm feeling like around this for you. And then the other piece of this Ace of Air can be about seeing the truth in a situation. So all of a sudden, like, your eyes are open and you can see like exactly what's going on. And it's when you're able to see the truth of what's happening, then you can come to it and react to it from a different perspective as well. And always we want you to react from that perspective of light and love, right? There can be a little bit of a challenging beginning, so that may be related to that idea. There might be a little bit of a challenging beginning around that, but it, you know, Ace of Air is a start, right? That's always and interesting. So we've got Ace of Air, now you've got Two of Air as well. So Two of Air cards again about the head, what's going on upstairs, and this is sort of that stalemate card. So this is about being in a place of not wanting to make a decision, not being willing to make a decision, pretending there's no problem, like going la 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 la, everything's fine when it's not, right? So this card is calling for you to react differently. So normally you would ignore the problem, you maybe would freeze, not do anything about it. They're wanting you to react differently. So take action, make a decision, okay? That's going to be important for you in the month of July. All right, let's see what we've got from Archangel Michael. Okay. So part of the reason why you maybe aren't taking action is because of fear. So you've got let go of fear now. So really what Archangel Michael wants you to do is really let go of fear and trust that you are being supported as you bring these ideas into form, as you make the shifts and changes that you need to be making at this time. You are supported. So that's a beautiful thing. The prayer from Archangel Michael is, Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. So it really is about clearing your energy field of those things that don't serve you, the limiting beliefs, maybe energy that you've picked up from others. There can be lots of different things around that. Okay, and then we've got detach from the situation. So what Michael is recommending that you do is sometimes you have to step back. You have to like pull yourself out of the midst of it, because sometimes when we're in the middle of it, we can't see the solution. We can't see clearly what we're meant to do. And this happens to me with clients a lot, where like I can very clearly see their path, but they can't see it because they're too close to it. They're too in it. So it's about like detaching from the situation, but also cutting cords. So that's the other thing that's coming through. Archangel Michael is suggesting that you ask him to use his flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama, because sometimes that can be an addiction too, where you are sort of addicted to being in drama. And I've met people like this where like they're not happy unless there's stuff going wrong, right? So you can have that addiction or that attachment to drama as well. And I will say that, you know, once you let go of that and get into a space of really enjoying spaciousness and peace, it feels so much better. But sometimes that's the only way for people to feel alive. And you may have people in your life like that are really addicted to drama. And so they, you know, whenever you are around them, there is, you know, drama happening typically, right? There's drama happening, there's always something. And because that makes them feel alive, they attract it over and over and over again, right? It's something that they actually feed off of. That is not the way we are meant to live in 5D, right? We are meant to live in a place of flow and ease. And I'm trying to talk over there, they're doing something behind here. The sense of flow and ease is what we're wanting to work from. Okay, and then this last card, this has been coming up a bit in a couple different readings. This situation is already resolved, okay? So what they want you to know about that, related to this decision in particular and the stalemate that you have, like it's already done. In the energetic world of things, it's already completed. It's already done, okay? And all you need to do is line up with the energy of that solution, with the energy of that completed project. You just need to line up with that, and then it will flow very, very smoothly, okay? I am going to read the prayer associated with this because I feel like it's something that can help you. The prayer is, I give any worries, cares, or concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this, and then you tell, you know, what the situation is in a divinely perfect way. I love that. I love that. So much purple too, which I feel like is always about abundance. Your whole card spread here is all purple, which the Michael cards are all purple, but then to have all the other ones all purple as well, I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming to you in the month of July as well. So lots of, you know, maybe things that have been, you know, in the wings but hadn't come through, now are going to start to come through in July. So that's what I've got for you for your general part of the reading for the month of July. Stay tuned for the next video that's going to give you quick feng shui tips for flow and balance. If you want like this and you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel below. Please also check out my membership, because I have deep dive readings that I do every month that are longer readings, deeper dive feng shui tips, deeper dive into relationships, health, finances, all of those good things. And you get live calls with my membership as well. So make sure to check that out. For now, much love. Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your quick tip for feng shui. And this month's tip is all about balance, creating balance and flow within your environment. So Feng Shui is all about balancing the energy in your space, about creating an oasis, a space that raises your vibration, lifts you up. So when you come home, you have that boost of energy rather than feeling heavy, right? So we've talked about clutter in the past. If you haven't checked that out, I believe that was April's reading, so you can go back and watch that one. And the clutter is of heavier energy and brings the energy down. So today we're going to talk about flow in your space and ways to bring balance, more balance to your space. So in Feng Shui, we use 5 elements to help bring balance. And you can see there's a lot of nature behind me. And in nature, it's just naturally balanced. There's a lot of different colors, there's a lot of different shapes, a lot of different elements, right? We have a water element. We have metal that appears in the earth, right? Metals come out of the earth. We have wood, of course, in the form of trees and plants and that type of thing. We have earth, which is, you know, the ground, the actual physical earth, sand, dirt, that type of thing. And we have fire. Fire energy, you know, here in Hawaii can be volcanic, right? Energy, lava flow, that type of thing, but that's the fire energy. So what can you do to create more balance and flow within your space? Number 1, I want you to walk through your home and notice wherever you get tripped up, okay? Where is it that there's furniture in the way or things that are in the way of the flow of energy? If they're in the way when you're walking, they are in the way of the flow of energy as well. And so what I want you to do is rearrange the furniture in your space to create more flow so that you're not getting tripped up and the energy isn't getting tripped up as you walk through your space. The second tip I'm going to give you today is to bring more plants and flowers, and these can be real or they can be silk. Bring those inside, and that boosts the living energy of your space. It also brings balance. Plants are great energy, typically very much wood energy, but it's just great energy to have living plants within your space, and you can be very particular about putting specifically one in your wealth corner, for instance, to increase your abundance. So that's what I've got for you for your quick tips, quick Feng Shui tips for this month. As a bonus, I've got a new blog that's out, and it's about stairs. So if you have any stairways in your home, you're going to want to check that out. It's called Ups and Downs, Feng Shui for Stairs, and I'll post a link below.